Welcome everyone, I hope you're doing alright. Some of you might be even completely new to my channel because they want to support me in my OMI burning endeavor. Thank you very much for doing that. I'm putting all sorts of content out there. Mostly it's about Vivi, OMI and Ekomi. But sometimes it's also in different languages. So if you see a pop-up of sorts, you know, if it's in German, you don't speak German. If it's in Croatian, you don't understand Croatian, just disregard and watch the content, which is, well, for your language. Today, I want to talk about digital signatures, right? So I managed to get a, I would say, highest tier actor to sign my digital collectible. And I want to show you how I did it, because we can learn quite a lot out of this, I think. I could have, now that I am experienced it myself, this whole thing, there are certain things that could have been done better, I think. So maybe if you want to do something similar in the future, maybe you can do it actually better by well, watching this video and applying the things that I'm about to tell you. So here, first of all, it's all about Christopher Lloyd, right? Mr. Christopher Lloyd, Doc McBrown himself. He was in the Brussels Comic Con, and I did not experience something like that before. So some of you might watch this now and think, yeah, but this is quite normal, and why is he so confused about this procedure? Well, for me it was brand new. I never paid for an autogramm auf Deutsch. But now I think I understand how this space is working, because it's like everywhere else, it's all about money. So let me show you what I got signed. It's not a real collectible, it's just actually a Playmobil. Look, the lights are shining, and even the flux capacitor. It looks really nice, I think. I put this together with one of my sons because I wanted to have something physical as well. And then we come to the more important part, which is our Vivi, our Vivi digital collectible. And I managed to get this one signed, right? Christopher Lloyd. I have the ultra rare 7799, this is the mint number. And if you compare the signatures, let's have a look. This is one with a normal pen, and this was done with a finger, with the tip of a finger. And I could have prepared better for this. So if you're going to do something similar, well, I can certainly tell you how you should do it. Let's see. I have this video that my son, my 8-year-old son, kudos to him, he will be from now on my cameraman, because he filmed it all. I'm absolutely baffled that it's all on there. So let's have a look together. I will tell you something about what we are seeing and what my experiences was. It's not too long, it's 10 minutes. So I will pause every now and then and tell you about it. Let's go. Sag mal. Ja, jetzt guck mal, ob Papa drauf ist. Papa filmen. Na, so. Okay. Alright, that's the most important thing, right? I want to be seen as well. But I told him also Christopher Lloyd, Mr. Lloyd, you know. So for me this is, like I said, quite a new experience. You don't see too many people around there with the other actors, but Christopher Lloyd was the main guy at this convention, and I realized different things. You know, there were a lot of people in line, so a lot of people were prepared to get a signature from him, an autograph, on various collectibles. Most of them, if not all, well, no, I'm sure all of them, on something physical, right? And so I was not the only one. And it was not inexpensive, I have to say. So I bought the highest tier ticket for Christopher Lloyd, which was 200 euros. It equals almost exactly $200. Because I was not sure how they would react if I go with my two boys there. It was not very well explained on the homepage of the Brussels Comic-Con. And then you had signatures for little devices, I shall say, and for bigger devices. And for the little ones, I think it was 120 euros, and for the bigger ones, 160. So per signature. That's what I learned now, because I saw someone in line waiting virtually with bags. I think it was 5 bags of Lego DeLorean sets, and even the bag was from Lego. So he went somewhere in Brussels to buy the Lego DeLorean. It was, you know, brand new. He bought it, and he had 4 or 5 of them in there. So he's doing it for sure for the money. He will get a signature which he needs to pay for, and then he will try to sell it, I guess. This, however, I will keep for a very long time, because I think it's also a one-of-one now, you know. I don't think anyone else pulled this off, but we will come to that. Let's go on with the video.
Okay. Ja. Also muss dein Bildschirm da vidimo. Kako ću? Ovdje. Tako. Nemoj da ne bude glava. Znaš, trebaš do glave ići, tako.
Here we see a gentleman who had he told me that he built his this one all by himself. You know, this is quite large, and for him this is really exciting to get this one signed.
Nee, einfach nur filmen, damit ja nichts schief geht. Einfach weiter filmen, okay? Muti sada, samo muti molite.
That wasn't creation. No talking anymore.
Hi, are you Denver?
I am.
Yes, I need...
So Denver is quite surprised that I know about him. Let me try to explain it this way. I think he's working for the Comic-Con. And this gentleman here is an agent of sorts of Christopher Lloyd. So he's taking care of everything, basically. And this gentleman here, I think he's working for the Comic-Con, organizing everything. So because I was confused with my ticket, I need to explain this. I bought the highest tier. It was actually just a photo shoot with Christopher Lloyd and the real size DeLorean. But I did not know if an autograph was included with that, with the photo shoot. So they told me before this happened here, no, it's not. So it will be just a photo shoot. I really didn't want a photo shoot. This was the most important thing for me. I wanted to have a signature. And that's why it gets confusing now, because I'm trying to swap, right?
How do I know him?
Yeah,
so I talked to the, I think it was your colleague,
yeah.
Because I was not sure what to do. I'm with my two boys here,
Yeah,
and I booked this one.
Yeah.
But I would love to have signatures, actually, more than
Yeah.
the lady wrote something for you.
All right.
So
yeah.
if possible, I would like to have digital signature and one on the thing here, you know?
All right.
One
Yeah.
here and on a tablet. That would be amazing.
On a tablet, that is not going to do it on a tablet. So it's for, it can do it on a DeLorean. Wait.
No, it's also...
So now it gets a bit confusing, because he thinks that I want the iPad itself being signed, which is, I guess, a small or a bigger device. I don't know how they define this. But now I'm trying to explain, no, it's a digital signature for a digital collectible. And now it's being quite messy now.
The DeLorean, it's a collector's item. It's quite important for me. So rather this than that then. I need, if I can...
Yeah, it's for one. That would be fine, yeah.
It's only for one.
Yeah, because otherwise you're way above the value of the one.
But I paid more. I paid actually 200, right? For the other.
That doesn't include an autograph.
Exactly, but I was not sure what to book, you know, before I came here. So I went for the top tier.
To get to the next one, then they can help you here, but
Yeah.
get to the next one here.
Okay.
Grab that. Can we, is there any noodles? Yes, grab that bowl of noodles, like that. And then the coffee, we're gonna get that. And
So I'm getting quite stressed here because obviously they did not understand what I wanted to do. It's not that I want to get the maximum out of it for the money that I paid. It's just that I did not understand this beforehand. So if I would have known beforehand how this whole thing works, it's basically per signature you need to pay an amount of money, right? And I was now trying to tell them that I paid even more. So can I get 2 signatures? But yeah, 2 signatures, that's quite alright, but then you need to, you know, to cover the cost for 2 signatures. And I was below that 200 euros. So I offered that I'm willing to pay more.
Warte, ich frag den mal.
Hoverboard and the almanac.
Warte, ich muss fragen.
So he probably also paid for 2
Oui,
devices.
oui, mais j'ai une question. Oh, yes, sorry.
There's the money in cash. It's all about the money. But look, he's making some money on the side, Mr. Lloyd, and he's making fans happy. So
Well, I'm happy to pay more, right? This was worth 200, but I was not sure if I will get a signature.
Okay, but if you, we'll do the photo op. I told him to collect everybody once. We'll do that. So we'll still get his photo op.
I d-
Yeah, we'll still do it.
But I don't need the photo. The signatures are more
We're gonna
important.
do that over there, but you either swap it for that straight across, or you get that. One or the other. You're not gonna get a.
No problem. Let's do 2 signatures then instead of the photo. I know, but I will pay you gladly more. I will pay.
Pay the difference. That's good.
Yeah, yes, for 2 signatures.
Do the photo op for you.
exactly. Now I got this whole thing. So if you want 2 signatures, you need to pay the according amount. And my 200 euros voucher was not enough. So now I'm paying more.
But I don't need the photo. The signatures are more important for me. For this, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. You know. So if this one was worth 200 and the signature what 140 or something, then let's make 2 signatures. I will.
I think this 120, and that's like a bulky item. That's 120, 140. So you need to pay another 60 euros. For
60.
the two.
For the 2 signatures, yeah. And because this one was worth 200 of the photo shoot, right? Okay.
Okay, I let them do the math here. You know, I didn't want to make a fuss out of it. You know, is this now a little device or a big device? You know, because there is a difference of 40 euros per signature. I think, I don't know. I didn't care anymore. Let me just have the signatures.
No worries.
That was the value. We're not going to trade two of those. I see what you're saying. So
I'm trying, you know.
we're good.
Okay. I'm not trying to cheat the system.
If you want the photo, we'll do it for you. Would you rather have this?
Exactly. Because
Can I communicate that with everyone? Yeah, that's fine. Okay,
how much was it? Was it 60?
Yes, he said 60.
Okay. 2, 4. Thank you. Yes, amo. Vincent. Amo. Ma nema, Vincent,
Let's do this. Now, of course, my boys dropped something. I'm getting even more nervous. But he did such a good
Vincent,
job.
drži sada dođi. Sine, molim te, onako kako sam rekao, samo drži, sad ćeš proći tamo gdje onaj čovjek. Vidi, tamo gdje onaj čovjek za crvenim. Dominik, čekaj. Vincent, ti prođi tamo. Prođi
Okay,
tamo,
now
skroz.
I'm giving them instructions where to stand, you know, in order
Tamo gdje
to
ona teta ćeš ti doći.
have good shots.
Ajde. Vincent, drži tako, drži.
And there's 2
Tako.
of them, right? 2 sons, so you need to coordinate.
Vincent, kad se teta makne, otiđi tamo.
Mr. Lloyd doing his signatures, taking his time. He did take his time,
Here's
so
with
if
me.
you see it on the
Yes,
physical
daj to njemu.
ones,
Okay, so you have this.
You know, he's
Yes,
doing
and this is
really
really
carefully, and
digitally.
it
I don't know
looks
if you have the
beautiful.
pen. Maybe the sir can do it with hand. You know, it works like this. Pen. Now we can do it with hand or with this other.
Well,
So what I'm trying, let me make myself larger again. What I'm trying now to explain here is what I learned from Vivi Magic when I was on Randy's stream. I told him about this idea, and then she told me it's actually straightforward. Who was it? Comics and Crypto, I think, did something similar with his Todd, real life Todd, and something digital, if I'm not wrong. So you basically just do a screenshot of your collectible. I have now here the common one, and because it's not possible to do it any differently right now. Vivi said that they will implement this feature in the future. I'm quite sure they will. We have a collector's app, and if they do it digitally, completely, and then the signature is also on the blockchain to be seen, or in the metadata, this is amazing. That's a dream come true, right? But this will take some time, I suppose. So those are the very early days of how we can circumvent that. And if you're doing it like this, and then also have some photographic or even video proof, I think that's okay for everyone else who would like to buy your digital collectible. So just a thing what I did not think about was to have a pen, you know. So if you want to go high tech, then you take the newest iPad with the real pencil there, and he can make it like with a normal pen. I did not think of that. I didn't even think of this pen here with this tip on it, you know, because in this way, so I enlarge it a little bit, you know, and in this way you can make much finer lines, you know. So I did not think of that. And Mr. Lloyd, he did it with his finger, which is still alright. He took his time, and it looks good enough. But if you want to go full degen and make it really amazingly looking, just make a screenshot. The bigger the iPad, the better, I suppose, and then have a pen like this or the Apple Pencil, and do it. Then it will look really well. Let's go on with the video.
we will have to use the hand.
Yeah, with a finger, you know.
So wait, he has which one? 2140, right? 60.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this one here.
My turn.
140, 140. And it's L2. Okay, great. Shift, okay, great. Now, this is the first time we've ever done this. So,
Yes,
you know,
it's on.
So it's the first time I've ever done this. So he actually understood what I wanted. I wanted the digital piece to have signed. And now there's, again, a bit of a confusion there. Let's see.
It's
the very first time.
a digital collectible, sir.
He wants to have a sign on his tablet.
With a finger, if you may. Sir, nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. My father is younger than you, and I could not imagine him doing this, what you're doing. I'm so thrilled. I'm amazed. It goes from generation to generation. I watched the movies with my father. Yesterday we rewatched the first part, and I would love to have you sign this collectible, which is for my son, and the digital. I know you are into NFTs. I heard that. NFTs, not.
So I heard that. I follow Mr. Lloyd on Twitter, and I know for a fact that he tweeted something about NFTs as well. So I don't want to know. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I thought my boys destroyed something out there. I will not cut this out. This is real life. So yeah, because he tweeted about NFTs, And now that I talk to him in person, he looks at me and I think he did not understand what I'm talking about. So let's keep in mind, this gentleman is 84, 85 years old. I know how my father is, you know, working with his mobile file. So there might be a chance that not Mr. Lloyd himself is tweeting, but somebody for him, like this gentleman, the agent here, maybe. And then Christopher Lloyd approves it, maybe in a way. So I don't want to insinuate anything. Maybe he just did not hear me, or he did not time to elaborate on this thing. Yeah, let's listen in.
Fungible token, I saw you tweeting about this. You know, digital collectibles, and this is why I have this piece. So if you want, it's just with a finger, you know. And I would love you to sign in this area, below the car. This is the car from the Back to the Future. Just with your finger, with the tip, like so. Let's try. On this.
So I had a little microphone here, right? My son was filming with DJI Pocket 2, I think it's called. So that's why you hear my voice quite well. But Mr. Lloyd said something which I do not recall 100% again. I went back and forth to try to hear it. Maybe you can do the same. But it was something about, he was a little bit concerned about license infringement or something in that regard. You know, he was a little bit afraid that he would do something which he is not allowed to. This is quite interesting to me because he was not unsure how to you know, handle the situation, and he asks his agent. And now the agent is also not sure about it, and he could have put a stop to it, and I'm so glad that he did not, because like I said, you can see it, I'm really stressed. I just want my signature on my digital collectible.
No, I don't think so, because this is a digital collectible. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's like the car, but just digitally, you know. There's nothing wrong about it. It's just a picture of the car. So try it with the finger. There you go. It's actually an app called, I'm wondering that you did not know, for digital collectibles, and they have this.
There's an app called, I forgot to say Vivi.
It looks amazing. I tried it myself. I was not, it did not look that good. Thank you so much, sir. And I will do save and perfect. This is now forever. And here, if you may, because this is, look, I will just explain it to you within 10 seconds, because this is one edition number which says 7799, so it's a digital collectible, and I love that. If you would like to just...
So what I'm trying to do here, I had a little note, my business card, and I wanted the DeLorean, the physical one, to say VV number and the same mint number as the DeLorean itself, so 7799. However, the agent immediately said we don't do that, so it's actually only the signature, you know, and I complied immediately. Okay, it would have been nice, because then I would have had a complete package of sorts, you know, one goes with the other, but okay.
We can only
with the signature.
stuff,
No problem, no problem. Then just the signature there. I would love that. Insane.
So something interesting is coming still.
Do you have that little card?
Yes, I do. This is from my work.
Can we take a picture of that so we can, it's curious.
Of this one.
Yeah, so they want they want to make sure that I don't know, maybe they will investigate a little bit what it's all about, you know, to have a look at it later, because they never did that before, and I'm happy that they never did it before, because I seem to be the very first one, and but I guarantee you, I will not be the last one to do this, to have his digital collectible signed digitally.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, that's good. got it. Perfect.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Sir, it was an absolute pleasure. Those are my boys, Dominic and Vincent. Say hi to Mr. Lloyd.
My son is asking about the Playmobil Doc McBrown, and where is it? I had it somewhere here. I have no clue where it is now. So this is Marty McFly, right? Michael J. Fox, and my son asked me, where is Doc McBrown, the little one, because he wanted to show it to him. But I was so stressed, and we took quite some time up there, so no Doc McBrown.
Have a nice day. Bye. Thank you, gentlemen. Really.
And that's it. Look at me being happy. I am thrilled and happy. Yes, that's it. So let's make myself large again and come to the end of this video. So what so to make this short, what you need to do, you need to prepare a bit if you want to have something similar. For now, it's a screenshot of whatever collectible, you know, and you are letting the screenshot being signed. So in order, my guess is, in order for this to have value, you need to take care that somebody is at least making a photograph of you while doing this, so that it can be connected, right? Your digital collectible with the digital signature. Because if you don't have a proof, like a photograph or even a film, a video that my 8-year-old son did, kudos for him, and then it will be, you know, maybe not recognized as such, because there will be a time, let's look forward to it, where they will implement this into the app, and then you will be able to sign it, and I guess it will show up in the metadata on the blockchain and whatnot. So did I forget anything? No, I don't think so. So guys, that's it for today. I'm the VV Master. Please sub if you did not sub, because I want to start burning the token. I explained it in another video already. And I will see you next time. VV Meister out.